What's going on, guys? Kaale's Ark here, and in today's video we are going to be getting another canary for this aviary. Fern is desperately wanting a boyfriend, and today we are getting a male. This is awesome. Can't wait to get that. We're getting him later in the afternoon. It's a bit of a rainy day. All the chickens are eating and the ducks are out. The duck pen's open and all the ducks are stealing the chickens' food. They're herding around together. They're loving it. That's all good. Oh, gotta let the chickens out of this area. They can come out to eat. But yeah, that is awesome. So all the animals eating together. They're all having a blast. But Crispy still laying on all of her eggs. She's just having some food now, so she doesn't leave them. We just put the food next to her and she eats. So in the next video there'll be a bunch of little babies running around, hopefully. And also in here we have another Silky, our fawn Silky Forks. She has been laying on only one egg, but she hasn't left the egg for 3 days. So we'll be able to candlelight the egg today and see if it's fertile. And let's hope it is, because she desperately wants to be a mother as well. So hopefully that we have a baby chick. Ducks over there looking for bugs in that little patch of grass over there. They absolutely love it, but they don't have much grass in here right now as they've destroyed it all, as it is winter and everything gets muddy. But the grass is starting to grow all in their duck pen, as you saw the start building the duck pen. So yeah, I can't wait for these guys to go in there. They will look absolutely awesome. Can't wait to get the pond finished. All the parrots are doing good, all using their nest boxes. Hopefully they lay some eggs. But we have almost completed the roof as we're getting this clear plastic on the top. We've just got 2 more pieces to put on, as we've got other plastic roll and iron on top of there temporarily. But this stuff is working great, keeping the aviary dry and letting a lot of sun in, as that's what we wanted. We wanted the Australian theme to stick and it to be a lot of sun. So we have Beetle. That is the name of the new canary. Look at him, he is beautiful. Got the orangey yellow with a lot of brown and grey, which is exactly what we wanted. Fern will love him. I think she's in her nest right now, which she's going to be in for a surprise when he comes out. It is a rainy and muddy day, but got the chickens eating, goats hanging around, and we got some of the rabbits out running around. They're eating with the chickens. They're having a blast. But oh, Fern's out. She is seeing little Beetle. They're talking to each other straight away. And now if Mrs. Kaale will do the honor of releasing him into the aviary and seeing what they do. She is very intrigued and they want each other. Oh, there he goes. He's out, fluttering about. Let's see what Fern does. So look how awesome that is. He's hopping on the wood by the creek. That is awesome. And hopefully Fern should go down to him, or he goes up to Fern, because they would be an awesome pair. Hopefully we get some beautiful eggs and babies from them. That is awesome. Straight away doing some beautiful songs. Absolutely awesome. We definitely know that he's a male, she's a female, because she never sings, she just does her little peeps. But yeah, that is awesome. He is not shy at all, comes right up to the front of the aviary and looks at us. But Fern's down there having a look at him. He's hopping around everywhere, but they will soon find each other. And oh, this is awesome. Fern is so happy, and I'm so happy for her. He's hopping on top of each nest, getting a bit closer each time, and she's just chilling on the coconut nest. But yeah, this is awesome to see them interacting for the first time. That is awesome. Oh! Whoa! That didn't take long at all, and she is accepting that. Whoa, I did not expect that to happen when we first added to the aviary. What the heck? He is very eager and she is very eager. So it's about an hour or two later and we have seen them breed at least one more time, and now Fern's in her nest and Beetle is just chilling on top of the nest, not wanting to leave her, so he's just chilling. They've been chilling there ever since we've been out, so that's good. He's guarding the nest, being close to Fern, which that is good, and I can see Fern's head sticking out of the nest. That is adorable. And the parrots are still as friendly as ever. Got 6 of them there, and Gumby over here in the seed straight out of the container, as he's the one that's most protective over the food. So if we put him over there, then the others get a chance to eat more often, and then these 2 cockatiels, this pair usually is the last ones to eat, but they occasionally come over. But all the budgies are doing so well and are so tame. That is awesome. If you can see that, Fern just got a bunch of nesting material. You can see in her mouth, she comes down and collects a bunch because such a natural bottom that she gets old dead grasses, mosses, little leaves and stuff. It is so natural and her nest is looking awesome. We have been able to see inside it and it is absolutely amazing. She's building such a good little nest in there and she loves it, and Beetle has been helping her out with everything. So as you can see back there, Flick is preening Murdoch. They are happily as ever. We got Flick in the last video, but Beetle and Fern are doing great. They're hopping, following each other all the way around the aviary, pecking and collecting stuff from the ground all the time. Fern is probably just in the nest right now, but they are loving life. And as well, we are going to be planting some yuccas in the chicken pen because Georgie has eaten and knocked over lots of them. We still got a few there. We've got to stand up a couple, but we got another bunch to plant back there, as well as a couple other plants like flax and stuff. So the sun is starting to come out. It's still wet, but got a nice little burst of sun. We've already fed all the rabbits a bunch of broccoli. Here's some for the meerkats I've still got to feed, and Georgie and the chickens have been munching on it. But all the rabbits are eating, and we just temporarily built this for Tippy, which this pallet fits perfectly over this metal frame with mesh around it. He's got a little house in there. This is a nice little area for him. He's eaten lots of broccoli. But yeah, that is great for him since he was in this little thing, which was temporary when I moved here. But now I've got something here until we build them nice new enclosures. And me and Mrs. Galar have decided to not breed any rabbits anymore. We are purely just going to rescue and rehome rabbits that we get once we've built all of these rabbits new homes and a lot better lives. Although they do get let out almost all the time, as we do have a big rabbit pen that they roam and run around in. They also run around this big yard around everywhere, and the 2 guinea pig pens that are still being built over there. But yeah, so the rabbits do get let out all the time, but we are just not going to breed any rabbits, and when we do get guinea pigs, we'll only rescue and rehome them, apart from our pets that we will adore the most. But yeah, Tippy is sorted now. He's got his nice little area, and yeah. So these are the yucca plants that we are putting in the chicken pen. They are very beautiful, nice and healthy. Got the big bases that we trimmed some of the leaves off so we can plant them deep into the ground so they don't get knocked over by anything, as these ones already had a small root ball, so that's why they've just been able to be knocked over by Georgie. But they're growing still nice. That one got knocked over a little bit, growing nice and thick again. But yeah, now we'll be able to fill it out a bunch more and then dot some about as well for a bit more depth in here. So I have got all the yuccas that we are going to be planting all along the back here, and also I'm going to fix up some of these guys, stand them straight, as well as this guy, or just take them out completely and chuck them in the compost, as I think he's far too gone. But I could also just chop it here because it looks like some little pups are starting to grow up from the base there, so I think I'll just chop that right there, chuck that in the garden bed, and then let those grow up. But yeah, got a lot more to plant down here, and also in and amongst all of this. So I have planted 4 yuccas. I've still got 5 more to plant in the wheelbarrow there. But I got 2 here because this is going to be moved over up against this tree, so that door is going to be between these 2 yuccas. So that is going to be good. Planted a nice big one up the back there because you will be able to see that once the thing's moved as well. So that's going to grow nice and tall over there. And I got one up against the fence over here. That is looking great. And just about to plant a small one here on the other side of this thing. As you can see, chickens laying their eggs in there, and yeah, then I need to find places for 4 others. So we are just filling the little tub up for the ducks, almost full, but they should love a fresh tub of water to dunk their heads in and swim around. So the yuccas are looking beautiful and the ducks are liking their little bath. That is absolutely amazing. But over in here we've got a lot of eggs to collect. So let's see what we have over here. So we have got some nice green ones. Look at that, beautiful sage eggs. 3 pink ones over here. As you can see, we have multiple different chickens that lay these nice pink eggs. And then you got your classic Highland. So we have 5 of those ones in here. Absolutely beautiful. So all the yuccas are planted and the chicken pen looks absolutely awesome. Georgie keeps pulling this one out, but guess I'll just have to dig it in deeper and have it locked in place. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.